Now we're going to talk about what we're doing to create some excitement. One of the things that we're doing, we had the opportunity, we had some cookies that were left over from our cookie sales. And so some of the staff came up with this idea to take one of our values of doing a good turn daily and turn it into just a community awareness piece. And we chose to do it at this time because what? What are we in the middle of doing? Recruiting girls, right? So we actually went to the media, and they suggested places where we could go, and they would come and cover us. And then what they did is we handed out a cookie, and it was a pay it forward. One cookie box for the person who came up, and one for them to give away and do a good turn. And it was well received by those who attended. We had people lined up, waiting for us when we got there. We were going to be working on it more for our trips and for the council for magnet and cookie sales in the future. But it was it was the most media coverage we'd ever had in the council. So we're really trying to get awareness out for you guys so that people would hear the term Girl Scouts and think, I need to go join that trip. I've been thinking about doing that, but just hadn't gotten around doing it. One of the things too that we've done is we have the Heritage Center project. We've been working on the staff and some of our volunteers broke ground on our new archives or museum. So we're going to be having our own Girl Scout museum at the Memphis Service Center. And then our artifacts will be rotating through the other service centers in Tupelo and Jackson too as we develop this program. It's going to be exciting and be an opportunity for our girls to come in and learn about the history of their council and the history of Girl Scouting. And I know their intentions are to make it interactive, so it'd probably be really great for our daisies and brownies. And something else, we talk about girls being, that we're teaching, especially during cookie season, that we're teaching girls to be business owners. And that they're learning financial literacy, and they're learning how to own their own business and run things. Well, if we're saying this, that we're teaching this to girls, then what do we need to do? We need to turn around and support other women. But what we're doing is we're making a conscious effort of saying that we're going to look for contracts from primarily women-owned businesses first. Of course, we're always going to do what's most financially responsible for the organization, but we're going to help women help women. This sticker right here, the program is called Women at Work. Female-owned business in support of Girl Scouts. We're going to go to we've been working with the National Association of Women Business Owners, and we're going to be going to all of those women-owned businesses and asking, just like you see the Chamber of Commerce or Better Business stickers, these will be put in their windows too. We're very excited about this program. We also have had a lot of interest from our leaders who are business owners who are like, how can I promote my business? We are going to be developing an opportunity on our website where that can be, and where maybe some of the proceeds go back to Girl Scouts for promoting them. So we're looking at how we can help women be successful and fulfill their dreams. The other thing we have that we're working on is called BIZgirls, and it is an entrepreneurship laboratory, and our Girl Scouts' own business incubator project and resource center. So this is for, how many of your girls in your troop have sometimes said they're starting a business, whether it's making soap or bracelets, okay. But we have lots of girls who are just amazingly entrepreneurial. And they come up with some great ideas. They are doing some wonderful things. And we want to we're going to get some funding to have computers and set up a laboratory for these girls to actually come in and be able to fulfill their dreams. We're going to try to match them with women business owners or women who are leaders in their corporations or source of business to help them do what they can to learn how business skills and sort of make their dreams come true. So we're excited about this. We've already had a couple of young girls who've heard about this, and they're excited about participating. One other thing that we have, as I mentioned earlier, that we really are emphasizing that once a Girl Scout, always a Girl Scout, whether you're a brownie for 1 year or if you were in Girl Scouts for 12. And so we're creating more scholarship opportunities for all girls who are Girl Scouts and making it more open and more willing to help all the girls who have benefited at some point in Girl Scouts. One of the ways we're going to be doing that is something new and exciting. We're really excited about it. We've had great feedback from the other two areas, and it's called the Scholarship Socials. And this is food, fun, and friendship for her future. And these are going to be dinner events to be hosted by individual service units to raise money for individual service unit scholarships. So it'll be your service unit will have an opportunity to have a scholarship in its name, and every year you'll be able to provide a scholarship to someone based on the amount you raised to someone who has been a Girl Scout within your service unit. And then along that same lines, we're going to allow troops to opt into a new program that we're going to offer, and this came actually from a girl, one of our top cookie sellers, and it is a program called Cookies for College. And they can opt in if that troop wants to. They can have their money go into a scholarship fund for that troop off those cookie proceeds. We're still developing it. It cannot be for an individual girl. That was our hope because that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to have, instead of an iPod or iPad, they'd rather have the money just go to a scholarship fund, which I think shows what kind of caliber of young women we have in Girl Scouts, that they're thinking about their future. But unfortunately, for IRS reasons, we cannot hold individual accounts. We can have troop accounts. So if that is something your troop will want to do, information about that will be coming out. But it also puts a different spin on what cookies can do. The cookies is more than just getting incentives. It is something that can help our future. Speaking of future, we're creating a new program called She Leads. And it's an initiative of Girl Scouts Heart of the South for all girls in our communities. So again, it's for all girls, whether they were Girl Scouts, are Girl Scouts, or never Girl Scouts. This will be school-based. It'll be where the schools will select the top 20 girls or percentage of girls from their school to be nominated for this program. It will be a program that teaches leadership, community engagement. It'll also, because of our age of our girls, it's going to be in their junior year, helping them get ready for college, look at ways to test taking, how to do, select a school, how to look for scholarships. All the things that they have to do that, we're a prime group. We have resources to help these girls do this. It might cost someone else thousands of dollars if you went and tried to do it through a professional program. So we're very excited about this. And then our senior year, we're going to be celebrating their successes of where they're going and how they're accomplishing their dreams and having them mentor back down to the younger girls. So it's going to be incredible. It will not, it'll be based upon grades, their community service, their character, and then again, it will not be something that Girl Scouts is going to select. We're going to ask the schools to, so that we're getting girls, who are representative of that area or that community who are all those things. And we're very excited about it. We've had some interest from funders. So if any of you are interested also in being a part of something like this, let us know. We're very excited and would love to get your feedback. Then out of that, we have a program for young professionals that often we don't capture back girls after they've graduated from college. When they come back to community, we don't have a way to get them connected. So we're going to have a program called We Lead. And this will be for our 22 to 30-year-old young professionals who can get engaged back with Girl Scouts, where their community service is geared around Girl Scouts. And they will mentor. And as you're seeing, we're looking at how we're always mentoring down. We're trying to take every level and mentor down. Because as we all know, the majority of our Girl Scouts are K through 5. But there's so much opportunity for us to find ways to mentor at different levels. And Girl Scouts is about building girls of courage, character, and confidence. It doesn't say building Girl Scouts, it's building girls. And so we're trying to find ways to capture all girls so that they all have the values that we believe in as Girl Scouts, so that more people will be attracted to us and join and stay engaged and have more their daughters come through and see the value in our programming. So those are some of the things we've got going on. So I hope, what do you think? So we're excited, and we can't do any of this without you guys. And I just want to, again, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for you taking your Saturday to come here. We wanted to sort of share some of this because our best ideas are going to come from you guys. So thank you so much and have a great day.